Tesla Model 3 2022, everything we know so far. Tesla Model 3 2022. Tesla continues to revise its lineup, with an emphasis on technology features to a large extent, and the Model 3 seems to be in line with some of the Palo Alto company-owned upgrades. Expected to launch soon, as already, supposed to be, rolling out in Fremont, the Model 3 2022 will look the same as the iteration that came out, but it does have some improvements. Claiming to have seen updated electric sedan images, but unable to reveal them as it would jeopardize their sources. Electrek reports that the vehicle will not feature chrome trim on the outside anymore, and the trunk lid will be power-operated. Meanwhile, driving comfort is understood to have been enhanced through the introduction of new dual-pane windows. The upholstery is also said to have been revised, and the center console appears to have been redesigned, with a matte finish, repositioned cup holders with removed chrome trim, and a different-looking wireless charging pad for compatible mobile devices. On a different note, it seems that the rear-view mirror-mounted camera, which Elon Musk claims doesn't work and is there to be used by owners for Uber and Lyft's autonomous services, can actually be used in many ways. It reportedly tracks drivers' eye and head movements and can tell when they're using their cell phones. Logic tells us that technology will be used to produce a driver monitoring system, and you all know what that means: no more sleeping behind the wheel with the autopilot on. The big news is a forgotten model year update. The Model 3 adds a power rod like the Model Y according to Electrek. We've seen it, and can confirm some of the new features, the publication was quoted as saying. The US spec also gets a chrome to remove the option for exterior trim, but the biggest changes are found on the inside. Significant updates to the cabin include new seats and a different center console with matte finish trim instead of glossy piano black. The cup holder loses its chrome, and the charging part of the phone looks like a sturdy piece that doesn't pop up. Oh, and the windows now feature double-paneled glass for superior insulation from the weather and wind noise. It is not known whether Tesla has any other changes to the Model 3 2021 for the United States, let alone if the Octovalve and the Model Y heat pump will be adopted by the world's best-selling EVs. Electrek was unable to confirm whether a new version would launch off the assembly line at Fremont, but sources from the cited publication claim that production is in progress. United States customers ordering the Model 3 now have to wait from 5 to 9 weeks for delivery, and the configurator still has two rear-driven versions of AWD and Standard Range Plus. The most affordable of the lot, which starts at $37,990 excluding potential savings, is rated at a range of 250 miles, 402 kilometers. Level up to distance and performance, and you can expect the Model 3 to cover 322 or 299 miles, 518 or 481 kilometers, between charges. As usual, the most expensive option available is full self-driving capability for the autopilot range for $8,000. Tesla Model 3 2022 refresh. Tesla is making an update to the Model 3, which is significant enough that anyone other than Elon Musk will call it a refresher. And we've seen it. Electrek can confirm some new features. Over the past few months, we've been hearing a lot of rumors about the Model 3 update. It started when Tesla updated its Model 3 section and then submitted an application to produce a Model 3 with chrome removal in China. We can now confirm that Tesla does plan to incorporate some updates to the Model 3 and that it will start shipping the new version. We've seen the new Model 3 images, but we can't share the current images to protect the source. The images confirm several updates to the US-produced Model 3, including the removal of chrome on the exterior trim like my Model 3 image above. Tesla has also added a powered trunk gate, like in the Model Y. The interior underwent a significant update with new seats at the top of the vehicle in a slightly darker-looking material. The Model 3 gets a completely different center console. Tesla removed the glossy piano black finish and replaced it with a matte finish. Here's my own Model 3 center console and a quick snapshot to explain what the new Tesla console will look like. The Model 3 center console is made of 3 different parts in one, but the new console almost looks like two pieces instead of one, with the top where you charge the phone on top looking completely different. It's separated by a chrome trim that now wraps around the second piece. Instead of being the flaps flipping open, now the sliding doors are like in the Model S/X center console. The cup holder lacks chrome trim and is located higher on the part that is closer to the part that has the opening. The charging port of the phone looks like a solid piece that doesn't flip up and down as of now. It was wrapped in faux leather and the center looked like a suede-like material. Lastly, Tesla has revamped the windows with a new double-pane glass, which will help insulate noise and weather. The delivery time of the updated Model 3 feature is unclear, but sources say that the new version will roll out in assembly at Fremont. After the news of the Tesla Model 3 2021 refresh earlier this week, we can now take a look at Tesla's new center console coming with an update. Earlier this week, we learned that Tesla released a Model 3 update with some updated features. The new vehicle is registered as a 2021 model year, which is a rare actual model year change for Tesla, and starts rolling out at Tesla's Fremont factory. We've seen the vehicle, but we can't share any images, so we're only listing new features we can visually confirm. One of the biggest changes is the new center console, and now that more and more Model 3 vehicles are being produced with the update, some are starting to see it. As we reported earlier this week, Tesla removed the glossy piano black finish and replaced it with a matte finish. That pinned the phone charge at the top, which is now clad in faux leather around it. The center now slides open, not with the flipping system in the previous version. 2022 Tesla Model 3 specs. Tesla has released a new Model 3 wheel design as part of its 2021 refresh, and the vehicles are starting to ship. Over the last few days, we've been reporting on Tesla currently updating the Model 3 with a significant refresh that includes several new features. The launch is a bit odd as the automaker has yet to confirm any new features despite starting to ship new vehicles from the Fremont factory. Now the new Model 3 looks like it shipped from the Fremont factory with new wheels. An Electrek reader saw a truck containing a new Model 3 2021 vehicle near the Fremont Tesla factory, and we could see that the vehicle was equipped with a new wheel design that had never been seen on the Model 3 until now. This new design is similar to Tesla's 19 Sport wheel for Model 3 with a slight difference. However, they almost look like wheel caps, but a source says that they really aren't. While the spokes are similar, the new design features larger rims that meet flat spokes. The new design leaves less open space in the wheels and therefore, should be more aerodynamic, which aids efficiency. It looks like the new design could replace the 19 Sport wheels on the Model 3, but we won't know until Tesla updates its configurator. This is just one of several new changes to the Tesla Model 3 2021 that we can visually confirm over the last few days. We think there's a lot more to the back of the tarp, so to speak. Stay tuned for more information. Tesla Model 3 Facelift 2022. The Model 3 is Tesla's entry-level vehicle and the most popular EV in terms of worldwide sales. It's also our favorite in its class, earning Edmunds' top-rated status. The base model Standard Range Plus has an estimated range of 263 miles, while the long-range version offers an impressive 353 miles. It's important to note, though, that real-world reach has failed to reach these numbers in Edmunds' testing. For 2021, the Model 3 receives several updates, including increased range, more exterior aesthetic options, trunk lid, improved interior materials, and sound insulation. It's not yet clear what we can expect for the 2022 model year, but legions of internet prophets predict everything from this year's model to a full redesign. The Tesla Model 3 is one of the most popular electric-powered cars in the global market today. Not long ago, Tesla launched a facelift version of the Model 3 with a number of upgrades and refreshments. Now, the Model 3 facelift is also present in Indonesia, which was launched by Prestige Motorcars. The launch of the facelift Model 3 is the kickoff of a series of interesting cars that will be brought by Prestige Motorcars this new year. Tesla gives this compact sedan a facelift by enhancing aesthetic elements and features that make everyday mobility easier with this electric car. From the interior side, the facelift Model 3 now has a new design on the center console that appears in matte black or matte black. Practicality in this section is supported by the availability of 2 wireless charging ports for smartphones, as well as a memory dashcam that can record events while driving. Doff black ornaments are also applied to the door trim, to be precise on the door sill trim and door sill guard. Changed their design, although not significantly, which is said to be more manly than before. Regarding features, the Model 3 now makes it easier for users to access luggage. Now available electric tailgate, which can be opened and closed electrically. The trunk door can now be accessed by simply pressing a button, and does not require force to close. This is a new feature that Model 3 fans have been waiting for. In order to maintain passenger comfort when it rains, the Model 3 facelift is now equipped with a hole in the rubber rear glass that will drain and prevent water from spilling into the trunk. Through Prestige Motorcars, now the Model 3 facelift can be ordered by consumers in Indonesia. Consumers can already pre-order the Model 3 facelift, which is claimed to arrive within 45 days. Prestige Motorcars always strives to provide the best service for electric vehicle lovers. The best experience is offered through a free 2-year warranty for spare parts, and an 8-year warranty for Tesla battery products. By marketing electric cars, Prestige Motorcars participates in supporting Presidential Decree No. 55 of 2019, regarding the acceleration of the electric-based motor vehicle program. By becoming an official Tesla importer in Indonesia, Prestige supports the migration of electric vehicle use in Indonesia. Prestige Motorcars continues to be committed and serious in promoting the electric car industry, starting with the electric Renault car variant that will be present on the streets of Indonesia, to the latest series of Tesla electric cars, namely the Tesla Roadster and Cybertruck, which will definitely be present in Indonesia. I hope the presence of the Tesla Model 3 facelift can also complement the Tesla variant and expand the electric car market in Indonesia, said Rudy Salim, President Director of Prestige Motorcars. 2022 Tesla Model 3 release date. Looking at price competition and release schedules, we have yet to get accurate information. The Tesla Model 3 2022 is expected to be released towards the second half of the year, specifically towards the end of the year. Since we don't expect many changes to the 2022 model, it's safe to say that this Tesla will be priced close to $40,000. With the huge range of features, comfort, incredible driving range and superior performance on offer, you can't go wrong with the Model 3 as your next purchase. 2022 Tesla Model 3 price. If you look at last year's Standard Range Plus model, starting at $40,000, is the best value. An estimated 250 miles should be sufficient for most people and comes standard with heated front seats and navigation. Standard range $36,200. Standard range plus $39,190. Long range $48,190. Performance $56,190.